Hello and welcome to another Oracle Policy Automation brief. In this brief we focus on the OPA connector for Siebel version 10.4.1, specifically the new feature Integration Object Mapping Report. OPA connector for Siebel 10.4.1 delivers on two key themes: simplifying integration, for example with benefit plans, service plans, and with complex or custom Siebel object models, and streamlining management from setup to maintenance, including initial configuration of the connector and dealing with changes to the models over time. One of the ways in which integration and management is streamlined in this version is with the addition of the Integration Object Mapping Validation Report. The integration supports standard Siebel EAI integration objects and tools. The mapping report installs an OPM with the Siebel import plugin, and it's used to verify mappings between policy model public names and Siebel integration components and fields. Now let's take a closer look at this report. Using the test rule base we've created within Oracle Policy Modeling. Within this we see test rule base io.xsource, which is the imported integration object definition from Siebel, including the attributes that have been defined and the relationships. For example, account, the contacts, and the valid accounts. Under the Tools menu, we see the new Siebel add-in, which allows us to import the data model, as well as the Integration Object Mapping Report. In this case, we'll run that and compare it with an exported integration object model so that we can review the mapping between the two and whether there are any issues with that. Within this report we see columns for Siebel, the direction of the integration, and the name of the public field in OPA, as well as the match status. For example, under the entity account, we can see that there's annual revenue that goes from Siebel to OPA, or in other words is data that's passed to OPA for determinations. In the other direction, from OPA to Siebel, we see an updated annual revenue. So the updated annual revenue would be determined by policy model. In this case, we'll run the same integration object mapping report, but with an outdated model, so that we can see what happens when there are differences. In this case, we can see the same columns, Siebel, direction, and OPA, the same entity account. You'll notice in the match status column a series of X's rather than check marks. Anytime there is a mismatch between the two models, there will be additional detail in the detail column. For example, the OPA attribute account ID is not found in the Siebel integration object. Thank you for viewing this segment of the Oracle Policy Automation series. To learn more and stay connected with the OPA community, discuss OPA on the Oracle Policy Automation forums, watch more videos on the Oracle Policy Automation YouTube channel, learn more from oracle.com or find courses on education.oracle.com, and research OPA on the Oracle Technology Network.